You see, when a dog looks at you quietly, it's not just a blank look. It's a message. Dogs can't use words, but their eyes? They speak volumes. And if you know what to look for, those silent moments can tell you exactly how your dog feels about you, and what kind of bond you really share. First, let's start with something beautiful. Sometimes, that silent stare is pure love. When a dog gazes softly into your eyes, their brain releases oxytocin, the same hormone that bonds a mother and her child. Think about that for a second. Your dog's stare could literally be their way of saying, "You're my family." They don't need to bark or wag. That calm look is them feeling safe, connected, and completely at peace with you. But here's where it gets interesting. Not all stares mean the same thing. If your dog's body is relaxed, maybe their ears are soft, and their mouth is slightly open, that's a loving, trusting stare. But if their body is stiff, eyes wide, and mouth closed tight, that might be something else entirely. That kind of stare could mean they're feeling tense, alert, or even uncomfortable. So it's not just about the eyes, it's about reading the whole picture. Now, let's talk about the what's next stare. You know that look they give when you're eating, or holding their leash, or standing near the treat jar? That's their "I'm waiting for you to do something" stare. Dogs are masters of reading routines. If you grab your keys, they know you're leaving. If you touch their leash, they know it's walk time. That silent stare in those moments means, I know what happens next, and I'm ready. It's not random, it's communication. They're watching, learning, predicting your next move. But here's something most dog owners miss. Sometimes that silent stare isn't about you doing something for them, it's about how you make them feel. Dogs are emotional mirrors. They pick up on your energy, your stress, even your sadness. Have you ever noticed your dog staring at you when you're upset? It's because they feel it. They don't understand your words, but they sense your mood. That quiet gaze is their way of saying, I'm here. I know something's off. And I care. And this next one might surprise you. Sometimes that stare is their way of asking for guidance. Dogs look to their humans for cues. If they're unsure about a new person, a sound, or another dog, they'll often look right at you. They're silently saying, what do I do? Are we okay? Your reaction in that moment teaches them how to feel. If you stay calm, they learn the world is safe. If you panic, they feel unsafe too. So in a way, that silent stare is your dog's way of checking if their world is still okay. There's also the learned stare. Dogs are smart. If you've ever rewarded your dog for looking at you, maybe with treats, playtime, or even attention, they've learned that staring works. Some dogs stare because they've figured out that eye contact gets results. They might not even want anything specific, they just know that when they look at you, something good usually happens. That's their version of pressing a love button. And finally, there's the truth that might hit home a little. How your dog looks at you often reflects how you treat them. If your dog can hold eye contact calmly, without fear or tension, that means they trust you deeply. They feel safe around you. But if they avoid your eyes, or glance away quickly, that could be a sign they're nervous, unsure, or even a bit disconnected. Dogs don't lie with their eyes. They reveal the kind of bond you've built, quietly, every single day. So the next time your dog stares at you in silence, don't just brush it off. Look back. Notice their body language. Feel that connection. Because in that moment, they might be saying a lot, things like, I love you, I trust you, or even, I'm trying to understand you. Their stare isn't weird. It's one of the most honest things about your relationship. And here's a small challenge for you. Next time your dog catches your eye, pause for a few seconds. Don't speak. Don't move. Just look back with love. You might notice something you've never seen before, that quiet bond that doesn't need words. That's the heart of being a dog parent, learning to listen, even when they don't make a sound.